to end this little game. Sorry about that.
Even with the let me give you a bit of advice. You want to work on something that's not officially allowed? Don't tell anyone you're doing it. There are some experiments the college frowns on, if they're aware of them, of course. Shh. All right, let's not overdo it. Meet me at my quarters.
There's nothing a man can do that I can't do better, whether it's drinking or slaying trolls.
Well, you're certainly making a name for yourself.
If you ever need something, especially something hard to come by, let me know. I've spent a long time building up a list of contacts for goods from all over Tamriel. Purposely killing your fellow college members is a bad idea. I'd advise against it. Theft and assault can get you into trouble as well. As for research, well, A sufficient explanation will cover almost anything. If you're going to need live test subjects for your experiments, it's easier to do that off of college grounds. I hope you've got some coin. Let's just take a look then.
I will stay right here and wait for you to bring me what I need. Please hurry. We are counting on it. Excellent. Now, you must come with me. You'll become a part of this. You must be present for the ritual.
Go.
It is time, Ymars.
You bring an outsider here, and now insist I call on Malakath for help, when he has clearly forsaken me. You try my patience, Atub.
Doing nothing will not grant our tribe relief from this curse. We must try.
Fine. Let's get this over with. Our tribe has survived this long without you interfering. We'll be fine.
Great Malakath, we beseech you, aid us in our time of need.
Why are we bothering with this?
You pathetic weakling!
What's that?
Malakath has heard my pleas. He speaks to us.
You dare summon me, Ymars?
What? What is this?
You don't deserve to call yourself an orc. You're weak, you're small, and you're an embarrassment. You let giants, overrun my shrine. Bring me their leader's club as an offering, and I might release you from this curse.
So it will be. Malacath has spoken, Yamavs. Your path is clear.
Very well. You, outsider, come here. I want a word. This is all your fault, you know. I'm stuck fighting a giant now, thanks to you. So you're going to help me. You're going with me, and you're going to make sure I don't have any trouble reaching that giant. Don't worry, I'll make it worth your while. Thanks to you, I've just been issued a challenge in front of my whole tribe by a Daedric prince, no less. I can't ignore that. I didn't say I wouldn't fight the giant. I just said you're going to help me get to it. Meet me outside Fallowstone Cave. You clear the way to the giant for me, and I'll make sure you get paid for it.
Warning you, back off.
Let's get this over with. Excellent.
Life and lands are now forfeit.
You wish to defeat me?
No more! I yield! I yield!
Push! Gods help us! You are but a dog, and I am your master!
Let's just get this over with. Weeks? Longer. Feels like an age has gone by. I haven't slept in so long. Oh, of course. Because Malakath would take pity on us if only a useless outsider would lend us a hand.
Look at that. A cave.
I'll lead the way, but you'd better back me up. Let's get this over with.
There's nothing a man can do that I can't do better, whether it's shrinking or slaying trolls.
All right. I'll go kill this giant. Unless, of course... All right. I'll go kill this giant. Unless, of course, you'd like to make some extra gold. I'm tired. I haven't slept well in weeks. You kill the giant. Bring me the hammer. We go back to Lagershbur. I tell everyone I did it. You keep your mouth shut, and I pay you. Handsomely. Good. I'll be waiting right here.
I don't like where this is going.
a true fighting spirit. Did that better than I could have. Of course, I can't let you leave here alive. Wouldn't want anyone finding out.
I'll cut off something you can't live without.
I fought worse than you.
God help us!
You puny weak.
I cannot best you!
Yamars was a fool, always trying to scheme his way out of responsibility. But you took care of him and the giants. 2 problems solved at once. Now, take Shagrel's hammer back to Larnishburg, and we'll see about whipping the rest of them into shape.
We won't kill you, Outlander, but we don't want you here. You must help us appease Malakath. Malakath blesses this land for the orcs, and the orcs alone. But what of Yamars? I see. He did not survive. He died well? What? Why would he do such a thing?
Yamars was a coward and a weakling. His deceitful ways have cost you
There
all
aren't a lot of
greatly.
tragedies these days. The war keeps people off the roads.
Punished. And what of us? What fate shall we suffer?
You'll have to prove yourselves, but I'm willing to give you a chance. Gullerzov's in charge now. Let's hope he's a better chief. You place that hammer on the shrine. You're the only one who's proven worthy in all of this.
May your next fight bring you victory, friend.
What is it now? All right, what is it? Excellent. A little coin always greases the wheels. All right, what is it? So you're interested in my talents in darker circles. Well, if it's so important to you, I suppose I can help. Until next time.
We are Lord Boethiah's faithful. Have you come to test your mettle? We are... You? You are nothing. Good. Perhaps I've misjudged. The Lord... Many are our lords. Names mean nothing to our Lord. She only cares if you desire... First, prove your tongue can wield a lie. Find some. Next, instruct your thrall to touch the pillar of sacrifice. Then, girded with certitude, if your will is strong enough, it will stir Boethiah. That remains to be seen. But if it is so, and if Boethiah appears, then we will welcome you as one of us.
Do you wish to test yourself against me? A well-placed word or a well-placed dagger? Both. Do you wish to test yourself against me?
Though we live in shadow, we carve indelible signs of our past.
You need something? All right, what is it? Let's see it. If you insist. Anything else?
Wearing flesh is so distasteful.
Among us!
You have caught my attention, mortal. That is most unwise. Tell me, why have you slain this one who trusted you here upon my shrine? Indeed. But I abide only those whose will is aligned to my own. Those who oppose my desires perish in the most dreadful of ways. Is that so? You should be. Though a heart without fear is something I can use. Perhaps you are the one I seek. We shall soon find out. Listen, all of you! Hear me. I have need of a warrior. Only the most ruthless, cunning, and agile will do. You have gathered here night after night, sacrificing fools upon my shrine, and sparring aimlessly with yourselves. But which among you truly exceeds the rest? Prove yourselves to me. I have a special task for whichever of you is left standing.
Never should have come here. I knew it. What the? Mercy! Get you! You won't even live to regret this! We're routed! Fall back! This is your last mistake! I knew it! I'll bathe in your blood!
Well done. You have proven the strength of your will and your tongue's gift for lies. You have shown ferocity and prowess in combat. Now the time has come for a final proving. Are you able to cast aside your honor and strike with the hidden blade? An astute observation. Skyrim is a beautiful and harsh mistress, but her people cling to such a petty notion of honor. My previous champion displeases me. It is time he is replaced, in the traditional fashion. I am loath to utter his name. One cannot erase the thing if it has a name to be remembered. You will find him holed up at Knife Point Ridge, where he plays king to bandits and highwaymen. For a time he served his purpose, but that time has ended. He uses my gifts for his own amusement, and the only amusement I tolerate is my own. Kill every single member of his band. Do so as silently and invisibly as you can, for this is not about you. You are to be my instrument in this. Slay him in the coldest of blood. Do not give him the dignity of defending himself. Once his corpse lays cold upon the ground, and all trace of his followers erased, retrieve my ebony mail, a gift fit only for my true champion.
May your will carve itself upon the world.